Sharing administrative data for linked data research. This video introduces how organisations can safely and responsibly share data for research purposes. Organisations like schools, the NHS, and social services collect information every day. For example, local authorities collect data about children and adults accessing care and support, and people providing unpaid care to others. We call this administrative data. This allows organisations to provide their services. But information about each service is usually recorded on separate computer system or systems by each organisation. We call these people the data owners. To understand the full picture across Wales, we need organisations to share their data in one secure place. This helps us to see what people need and improve services. We know linking different types of data together can be helpful in research, but how do you go about sharing your data safely? There are UK-wide rules for sharing data. The Information Commissioner's Office provides guidelines for organisations in relation to what they can and cannot do. Data owners should complete a Data Protection Impact Assessment, or DPIA, before sharing data. The DPIA makes sure that organisations have identified any risks and have put steps in place to address them before sharing data. Data owners can also set their own conditions in a data sharing agreement. This includes who can access the data, for how long, what it can be used for, and what information can be published. Data owners must tell people what data is being collected, why it's collected, how it will be used, and who it's shared with. Often this is set out in a privacy notice. Data can be shared into a secure data environment, or SDE. This is sometimes called a Trusted Research Environment, or TRE. This is a secure place where researchers can access data to answer their research questions. Before data reaches the secure data environment, a trusted third party removes names from the data. We call this process pseudonymization. The secure data environment will also have their own rules, such as the 5 SAFEs framework: safe data, safe person, safe place, safe project, and safe output. Once everyone is sure of the rules, the data is transferred. The procedure is secure, encrypted, and happens online. Once data arrives in the secure data environment, it can be linked to data from other services. We do this by identifying records that have matching local ID numbers or information like dates of birth and postcodes. Joining data together means that people's journeys can be mapped across multiple services anonymously. When the data is linked, we can design services that better meet people's needs.